Ultra reliable and ultra durable according to the manufacturer, the Honeywell CT70 terminal. My name is Remigius Kazewski and I invite you to another episode, Jarltech Unboxing. I have in my hand the Honeywell CT70 terminal. This is one of the latest devices from this manufacturer designed for highly advanced environmental conditions. This device is classified by the manufacturer as an ultra-rugged device, meaning highly resistant and extremely durable. In a smartphone-sized form factor, it features a 6-inch display. What do we have inside? Inside this package, we discover a compact smartphone-sized terminal. We will certainly take a much closer and more detailed look at it in just a moment, as well as a powerful rechargeable battery unit for installation. Please note, the device packaging does not include a cable. Thank you. Neither a charging cable nor an adapter is provided, so these are accessories you will need to purchase separately. If you remember the unboxing of the CT32 model that I showed and we recorded a few months ago, there the terminal came with a battery and a separate cover to shield the battery. Here everything is integrated. Let me mention right away, the terminal is supplied with batteries in two versions. A standard version with a capacity of 4,775 mAh and an extended version with a capacity of 7,692 mAh. I will install the battery to show you the entire terminal. As I mentioned, this is a device with a 6-inch display. The resolution of this screen is 2280 by 1080 pixels. And now I have a task for you. Write your answers in the comments. Where, in which solutions, in what applications could such a resolution be used? Is such a high resolution on such a small device actually useful? The protective glass that secures this device is Gorilla Glass Ventus. This is already the 7th generation of this glass. Gorilla Glass. It is twice as scratch resistant as the previous version, yet at the same time it is softer. This softness is designed to provide better protection against screen breakage in the event of a fall. At least that's what the manufacturer of these protective glasses claims. The terminal, as a device for scanning barcodes, can be equipped with 2 scanning modules. One is a standard scanner, scanning straight ahead. Here we can have a version with the S0803 scanner known as FlexRange, which offers greater depth. It can read from 12 centimeters up to several dozen meters depending on the size of the barcode, and there is also a second version of the scanning module, the Honeywell SO703, designed for reading codes within the so-called standard range. The device is equipped with 4 to 5 buttons. There is a prominent power button along with dedicated barcode scanning buttons, which can actually be fully customized and configured within the device's comprehensive settings. So, instead of the default scanner activation, you have the flexibility to assign, for example, a different function or application to those buttons, providing a truly personalized user experience. Enter or any other function. There is a push-to-talk button and a button for adjusting the volume. On the front, we have a camera with an 8 megapixel resolution, and on the back, a 13 megapixel camera. This allows us to document our work, and by leveraging voice technology, we can also, for example, conduct video calls. In high quality, at the bottom there is a USB port for power supply, as well as an OTG connector for communication, for example, with interfaces, with chargers, with a communication dock. Here we also have an interface for communication, for example, with an RFID module or a pistol grip attachment. The terminal is equipped with 3 built-in microphones. These are high-sensitivity microphones with noise correction, ensuring the best possible transmission quality. Inside, under the battery, there are slots. Here, under the cover, which I will remove, there can be a SIM card slot if the device is configured for 5G or LTE, and a slot for a micro SD memory card. The device supports cards with a capacity of up to 2 terabytes. The device is rugged. Why? Because according to the manufacturer, it can withstand drops from a height of 1.8 meters or even 2.4 meters if we protect the terminal with a rubber cover, the so-called rugged boot. Additionally, it can operate in temperatures as low as -20 degrees, and despite such excellent a protective structure that safeguards the internal electronics, the device is very lightweight. It weighs 310 grams, making it one of the lightest devices in the rugged device category. I know of one device that's a bit lighter, and I'll talk about that in a moment. Of course, we can't forget to mention the ingress protection rating. Here we have IP65 and IP68, top class. This indicates resistance to splashes and sprays, so the device is not afraid of working in the rain. For example, and the second IP68. This is a protection class indicating resistance to short-term immersion in water, so we can also work in wet environments. We don't have to worry that if the device falls into water, it will be damaged, lose power, batteries, or anything else. The manufacturer has designed this device specifically for use in demanding conditions, for field work in so-called heavy logistics and transportation. There, thanks to its high resistance and durability, this device will truly excel. The screen, as I mentioned, features 7th generation Gorilla Glass with high resolution. It also supports operation while wearing gloves, and here I have a specially prepared test glove. We can thoroughly check whether the interactive screen actually responds effectively to this vibrant red glove. Once it is completely turned on, as you can clearly see, the sophisticated screen does indeed respond quite perfectly and works absolutely flawlessly. I can effortlessly scroll through content and perform various operations with great ease while comfortably wearing this specialized glove. When it comes to comparing with other devices, as I mentioned already when it comes to weight, this terminal is one of the lightest ultra-rugged, highly durable devices on the market. Let me remind you, it weighs just 310 grams. This terminal comes equipped with Android 15 with the option to upgrade to version 19. It is one of the first terminals to enter the market, the first among business devices to feature this version. Here, 8 GB of RAM comes as standard. Terminals are indeed exclusively available with the specified RAM configuration. Honeywell has prepared a dedicated set of accessories for this device. A complete accessory kit is available. You can equip yourself with a pistol grip, chargers, communication docks, an RFID add-on, and you can also use accessories from other terminals in the CT series. All you need is the appropriate adapter, which is a significant gesture from the manufacturer towards users. You don't need to purchase new dedicated accessories, just use an adapter that costs only a few euros. This allows you to make use of the accessories you already own if you have other Honeywell terminals. To sum up, where can this terminal be used? Transport, heavy logistics, and fieldwork. I encourage you to take this terminal, test it, and see for yourself whether it is truly as durable as the manufacturer claims. And keep watching us in the next episodes of Jarltech Unboxing.